Your Honor, this is my emotional support hentai. I need it. Okay? I need it. You don't understand. All of those viruses and links that were definitely viruses and links, it was for my emotional support hentai, which I was collecting. Okay? I need this, man. I need it. I have to talk about this. I'm sorry. I can't resist. He's just the emo kid that grew up too fast and became racist. Real. What I don't understand is that these guys are clearly just grifters in politics only for the money. So why, when they've made $1 billion, why don't they just pack up, drop out, and go enjoy their lives and money? Well, because they have nothing else. It's the same reason why, like, Walter White continues the meth market long after he's made enough money to pay for his cancer treatment. Because they become, like, obsessed with what they have, which is, like, this power. And they get mad that they don't have anything else, right? I know I shouldn't expect much out of Drama Alert, but like really calling it Gooner Streamer Lacari, really? Gooner, really? Okay. Returns to streaming and takes full accountability after his Notepad was leaked. So for people who missed it, this guy had like, he was streaming and he's like some weeb streamer. I don't know. And he had like a WordPad open with a bunch of very suspicious titles and a bunch of very suspicious links. And it was straight up like teens, blah, blah, blah. And then he kept powering through it for some reason. I don't know why. He kept streaming through it and being like, no, like it's not that big of a deal. No, like that's not, no. I don't even know what you guys are talking about, which is incredible, which is just like amazing. His entire chat was even calling him like a pedo and shit. Well, yeah. I mean, he literally had mods step down. He had mods step down and we're like, what the hell? I'm sorry. Can I just ask a quick question? Account created 10 minutes ago, following since 21 seconds ago. Wasn't it just lolly content? Just lolly content is crazy. Just is crazy. Is crazy. Me when I'm just looking at lolly content is crazy. All right. Well, anyways, yeah, let's watch. Computer, call the cops.
I do want to say, a lot's happened. And before we start the stream, though, I do want to address them. I want to talk about, where I've been, what happened in January, and, kind of what I've been doing and stuff. So I want to start off by saying the way I handled that situation in January was terrible. I sent you guys a link that suggested some pretty questionable content, and you were all definitely right.
Wait. My eyes also burn watching Lacari. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. We really need to look at the company's website, Exhibit A, Computer Forensic. It states on their website they specialize in getting you out of CSAM accusations. Okay, let's watch the video first, because I don't even know what this website is. So let's watch the video first for some context, and then we can, get into this. Wait 1 second, dude. One step at a time, brother.
I do want to say, a lot's happened. And before we start the stream, though, I do want to address them. I want to talk about, where I've been, what happened in January, and, kind of what I've been doing and stuff. So I want to start off by saying the way I handled that situation in January was terrible. I ended up showing you guys a link that suggested some pretty questionable content, and you were all definitely right to be concerned about that. I should have taken the situation seriously, but in the moment, I panicked. I ended up making a bunch of stupid excuses and downplaying the situation. And for that, I take full accountability. I'm sorry. It was very dishonest.
Oh, okay, wait. For context, here it is. Streamer Lacari leaks Notepad with Gooner file names. Again, I really do take issue with calling it Gooner file names, man.
K-feeds! Let me at least add a way to the list of champions that I like.
And this is what came up on his screen. It was like a Notepad file that said folder couples teens. And then the green box is a censor bar over that other people put that had a bunch of links with questionable, when I don't know what the technical term is for it, but when you have like an address for something, like a web address for something, and it'll tell you what's in the video. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? If you search something specifically, the URL, like the metadata or whatever in the URL, I don't know, it's not metadata, it's like, you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it had some questionable text in there. It had some questionable text in there. I don't know if there's any clips even that have it, because I think all of them are censored, thank God. But Someone else saved like some of the file names. Girls and animals porn, lolicon teens, lolicon 3D covers, more teen sites, pure nudism teens. Okay. And then for some reason he decided to like stream through the pain. I don't know what the he was smoking. I don't know what drugs you have to be on to think like, you know what I should do? I should I should power through the pain. I should power through the pain. Let me just power through the pain and keep streaming. And then he was like, look. The Notepad's like, let me show you guys my Notepad history. Look. Lacari is pressured to show his recents in Notepad chat.
Fap for fun? Fap for fun is hentai.
This is what the recent documents say. It says new document, new text document, new text document, new text document. 2026 variety games to not scam. All couples links. New text document. Underhanded exception or something like that. New text document. Fap for fun. Read me. So just one really quick question. Really quick. Why do you have 3 new text documents as your most recent? Just really quickly. It wasn't at all possible that you opened a bunch of new text documents to clear some of your other recents? Is there a fap for business? So are you fapping for business or pleasure? Ah, a bit of both. I see. New text document 3, 4, 5. Bro, it has never been so over. This is the dumbest person I've ever seen. Created new text documents to delete the sus ones. So yeah, he just like, I don't know why he streamed through the pain and he was like, it's okay. No, it's fine. And then he started saying like, I can't, like it automatically saves it. And then other people were disproving this shit. It was a total shit show. So now we can actually, now that you guys have context, we can actually watch it. Let's go. Sorry about the multiple stun locks. I don't know what to call them.
I do want to say, a lot's happened. And before we start the stream, though, I do want to address them. I want to talk about, where I've been, what happened in January, and, kind of what I've been doing and stuff. So I want to start off by saying the way I handled that situation in January was terrible. I ended up showing you guys a link that suggested some pretty questionable content. And you were all definitely right to be concerned about that. I should have taken the situation seriously, but in the moment, I panicked. I ended up making a bunch of stupid excuses and downplaying the situation. And for that, I take full accountability. I'm sorry. It was very dishonest and I fucked up. I was torrenting a 2D hentai game and the text documents came in a zip file alongside the game.
Okay. Listen. There is malware on the internet. Yeah. And if there was ever going to be malware somewhere, it'd probably be in a hentai game that you're torrenting. But you're telling me this particular malware was a bunch of links to teenagers or teen porn or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I have never seen malware like that. A bunch of text documents that open on screen that show links to CSAM or Lolly or what? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What? I'm kind of like, I'm in awe. The malware I had on my laptop was very tame porn denims. He's lying. Also, like, I feel like I think I've had malware once on my computer, and it's like the malware where like a random executable opens up and flashes for a brief moment, and then your computer shuts down and then turns back on, and you're like, But that was like a decade ago, thank God. You're too good at doing the gulps on. I'm just glad the stream picks it up, man. But like, I can't, dude. Really? Really? Most of the malware nowadays is just trying to destroy your PC or take info, install a crypto miner. I've never heard of malware in the form of a text document with links to porn. I've never heard of this in my life. And maybe, admittedly, I don't know a whole lot about computer science. I don't know a whole lot about programming. Maybe this is just like a funny prank that a lot of like hackers do. They're like, I know what to do. We're gonna, let people pirate this game. And then we're gonna have a link to a bunch of CSAM. That'll be funny. I feel like that's not. Maybe I fundamentally don't understand how hacking works or how malware works, but I don't feel like I've ever seen that happen to anyone ever that I've ever known in my life. So I'm going to be honest, taking 6 months to come up with this excuse is crazy. That's crazy.
Inside the link was malware, scams used to steal credit card information, and pornographic videos ripped from Pornhub. I want to make this clear. I don't condone or consume exploitative or illegal material of any sort. Now, this is a very serious situation. So, I submitted all of my hardware to Exhibit A Computer Forensics for a full independent investigation. As you can see, the report is on the screen now. The key finding is that no illegal...
Guys, I investigated myself by hiring a company and telling them to investigate me, and they found no wrongdoing. And now that we have the context, we can pull up what that chatter was linking, which is the link to this investigation website, this investigative site, I don't know, this investigative computer forensics. At the end of like the document, they're talking about CSAM, and they're basically saying like, what we're going to do is help you not go to prison. Don't worry. Don't worry. In another real-world example, charges of possession of child pornography arose after multiple images were recovered from a household computer. Without sufficient proof of knowing dominion and control over the material, the evidence failed to establish possession beyond a reasonable doubt. The charges were ultimately dismissed. Why it matters. And they're saying that they can help you avoid lifelong consequences like sex offender registration through strong exculpatory findings. Oh, okay. All right. Could you have picked like a better website or a better computer forensics company? You picked the one that's like, we will try our best to get you off the hook. That's... Are we... What we do. Services that strengthen your defense. CSAM investigation support. We deliver compelling expert testimony that jurors understand, that creates reasonable doubts on key elements. Prepare court admissible reports and findings tailored to support suppression motions, plea arguments, and trial cross-examination. Provide rapid forensic reviews to meet tight pretrial deadlines and motion filing windows. Assist in rebutting state forensic conclusions with independent defense-focused analysis. Why? So we can make sure you avoid lifelong consequences like sex offender registration. We got you, dog. We got you. You got some shit on your computer? Well, we got you, and why would you pick this company? Why would you pick this company? I think this might be the dumbest person alive. Everyone's like, is that f***ing CSAM on your computer? He's like, no, look. See, I opened 5 text documents, so I cleared out all my history. And you can see it's not even there anymore. See? So I'm innocent. No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, me? Someone else sent that to me. Oh, the files? No. It was malware. It was malware. I came up with that after 6 months. Okay, you're never going to believe it. So, like, I was actually just holding on to it for a friend. Yeah, no. So, like, my buddy was like, hey, can you hold on to this text file for me? But don't look at what's inside. And so, like, I was streaming, and then I decided to look at it while I was streaming. No, but I'm totally... So, yeah, so my friend was like, hey, can you hold on to this file for me? But, like, don't look at it. And I was like, okay, I'll hold on to the file for you. All right. I'll hold on to it. And then I was streaming, and I was just getting so bored playing this, like, gambling weeaboo game. So I was like, you know what? Like, let me just look at this folder. And then you'll never believe it. Like, the weirdest thing happened. I was looking at it, and then it was malware. And someone else sent it to me. And also, it was from a hentai game I was trying to install. But also, the file it's not real. See, if you look at my recent files, it's not even there. So, Your Honor, I'm completely innocent. It's a crazy defense. It's a crazy defense. Let's see if he nails the landing.
Illegal material was found on any of my devices. If you guys want access to the report and the FAQ that comes along with it, you can type !forensics in the chat. So, sorry. Beyond...
This shit is not real. Chat type !forensics. If anyone wants to see !forensics to see what I said. !forensics in the chat. Can we get some forensics in the chat? And if you see there in the document, it says, I deleted everything that would be questionable. And then this company said there was nothing there anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, I actually got all of my advice from the quartering. Yeah, how do you know? How do you tell?
Beyond the incident itself, I also had personal problems I needed to address. A lot of stress and anxiety. I had trouble sleeping, and I was using my hentai addiction to try to cope with that all. I was severely addicted to hentai games, and I would download and collect them every night after stream, like 20 at a time. And this time away has really given me the chance to get my shit together.
No. Chad, I know I didn't just hear that. So we're just going to go back. We're just going to go back just to make sure.
Anxiety. I had trouble self. If you guys want access to the report and the FAQ that comes along with it, you can type !forensics in the chat. So, sorry. Beyond the incident itself, I also had personal problems I needed to address. A lot of stress and anxiety. I had trouble sleeping, and I was using my hentai addiction to try to cope with that all. I was severely addicted to hentai games, and I would download and collect them every.
Your Honor, this is my emotional support hentai. I need it. Okay? I need it. You don't understand. All of those viruses and links that were definitely viruses and links, it was for my emotional support hentai, which I was collecting. Okay? I need this, man. I need it.
Night after stream, like 20 at a time. And this time away has really given me the chance to get my shit together. I completed a 30-day outpatient program, and I've been seeing a therapist consistently for the past 6 months. I genuinely want to be better and do better. I'm working really hard to build.
Why is it strobing?
Healthier routines. First off, I started a keto diet with my mom, so that's good. And
we're just full sending it on Predmeister. Me and my mom went on keto is crazy. See, guys, I spend time with adult women too, like my mom.
I've been working out consistently with my nephew, helping.
Let me guess, you got a dog?
Him out with his football stuff. He's got into football, and me and my brother, he's going to the same school as my brother and stuff, so that's cool. But other than that, a lot of you guys have been here for like 5-10 years. You've been watching and supporting my stream for a very long time, and it makes me really happy you guys are here. It makes me happy that you guys are here. And sorry, I didn't expect to get emotional, but to say the least, it's really put into perspective how lucky I am to be able to entertain all of you guys for a living. With that said, I do want to focus on moving forward with the changes I've made. I want to stay consistent.
The changes you've made? What changes have you made? You're on keto with your mom and you, maybe don't watch hentai anymore? What the fuck are you talking about?
And I actually want to be a better person this time. I'm going to continue to work on myself and become.
Bro, watching hentai is not something you need to work on. Hello? You can watch hentai. That no one's mad because he's watching hentai. At the very least, I'm not mad if he's watching hentai. Hentai's great. Sure, go for it. Watch hentai. I don't care. I read it, but whatever you want, man. That's not what, no one's mad because someone reads hentai or is addicted to hentai. That's not what people are mad about. What the Denims can read humble brag. Huh? Denims, open your notepad right now. I don't know where people are getting these crazy it's a Windows 11 thing, right? I still have this shitty Uggo ass notepad, guys. Or maybe I don't know what Windows it is. I still have the really ugly Windows notepad. This one? The one that doesn't save your data. Have you guys ever, by the way, used Notepad to write something down really quickly and then you accidentally control all? Or you accidentally delete everything and you're Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. No. It happened to me once and I was like, okay, no more Notepad. WordPad for me. This is what my Notepad looks like. I don't understand how this is happening. I don't know. I'm
better. I want to build a stronger community, stronger than the one we had before, so we can play games like we used to, have fun and meme in the chat, and just shoot the shit. So, thank you guys for sticking around and giving me a chance. I know it made.
Sorry, I don't care that much about these stupid ass tears. He's crying because he's mad, because he's sad that people call him call him someone who had CSAM on his computer or whatever, right? He's not mad because or he's not sad because he's I'm trying to be better. Does his brain work right? No, it don't work so good. I was kind of curious, chat, I'm going to be honest, about what was in mine. I was like, let me see what's in my WordPad, my most recent WordPad. Skincare, work document, weird document, LA tour, 111 document, document, whoa, message one, weird gulp. Cannot find file weird. Oh, what the hell? I do keep like I do keep a clean desktop. You sickos that have like 40 different, not even 40, like 100 files on your fucking desktops. You people are sick to me. You people are literally sick to me. Yeah, I know. I know that you people are in here. I know. Yeah. Show hentai. Guys, first of all, I don't download porn, okay? Right? It's a fleeting experience. If I enjoy it, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. If that means I never get to see it again when I really wanted to, it is what it is. It's tough. Second, if I did, I would, if I had porn, I would use a different computer for my fucking porn because I wouldn't want to be streaming and then get banned because fucking porn shows up and there's like fucking cocks a swinging. Like, hello? Like, what? Honestly, like the most suspicious thing that I have on my computer is when I see like photos of beautiful women, I will sometimes save them because I'm like, oh, I should like try to do this photo. Like it's actually so cool. I don't know if I know I have to have saved like one. But that's more like, I don't know. It's Pride Month. I'm allowed to say that. And also, it's like inspirational. I can't even find them. What the hell? Who touched my files? Huh? I can't even find them. What the heck? Release the Lacari files. Release them. I can't. This is the sorry. In my folder, in one of my folders, I have like this file right next to this file. This is my memes folder. It's a cursed folder. All right. Enough of this. Damn, I wonder where my inspirational folder is. What the heck? All right. Closing. Let's go back to what we were talking about.
Have fun and meme in the chat and just shoot the shit. So, thank you guys for sticking around and giving me a chance. I know it may take a while, but I do want to build a stronger community for you guys moving forward. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and then we'll start the stream. I'm sorry. I missed you guys a lot. Sorry.
I mean, I believe that he's like distraught about the fact that like people thought he was weird and that his mods were like, dude, I can't mod for you, man. Dude. Again, like this is the folder this is the file, the text file with all of the fucking tabs open. What type of fucking virus is this? What type of what? Show me one bit of malware like this, man. I've never heard of this in my fucking life. Come on. Bro's like, give me 5 minutes, okay? I need to go watch my emotional support hentai to prep for the stream. Okay, I'm just gonna go rub one out really fast. Because I just like miss it so much. And then we can stream, okay? And then we'll do our normal stream. And then you know, like, we'll be good. By the way, the dot next to the tab means unsaved, so we modified them. Someone would have to be in direct control of your computer to open tabs like that, FYI. Which, like, you can do that. There is like malware that can do that. But like while you're live at the same time that you're working on your computer, you would know that it's like, Anyways, yeah, but what? Like, I love the idea of like a hacker specifically hacking into like, or like some random hentai website. They're like, yeah. Lacari's gonna download this one, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna open a bunch of tabs to things like teen porn. That's what we're gonna do. It's like, who would do that? I feel like if I was kind of like, if I was a hacker, man, all right, and I was hacking to like fuck with people, and I was like remoting into people's computers, I would like put that one photo of like the green M&M with like realistic tits on the screen. Do you guys know if you know the photo I'm talking about, you know the photo I'm talking about. Like that's because like nudity will get you banned on Twitch. Like I would do stuff like that. Like bizarre photos like that. Like photos that are like cursed. Like what the fuck are you looking at? And then you're just like the guy who has like the nude green M&M photo on your computer. right? Can you show it? No, she's naked. Like I would do shit like that. Like I would do, or like I would put like mpreg on the screen. Like I think that would be really funny. Like if I was like remoting into Lacari's stream and he like stepped away for 2 seconds and I'm like, all right, let's fuck with him. I would put like the most grotesque, like Sonic mpreg on the screen. Like I would play like Sonic mpreg like videos on the screen, like something that everyone's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you jerking off to? Because that's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck, dude. Like, are you kidding me? Like, how would that not be funny? Because no one would ever believe you. You'd be like, I swear I don't watch that. That would be kind of hilarious, you know? Dirty feet, Sonic, yeah. Like, I would do shit like this. Like, I don't know. Hold up, I can show you guys this. This I can show you guys. This video lives in my head rent free. It's the shit I would do to a streamer. Showing people random pictures.
The fuck, man? The fuck? Look what the fuck you showing me? What you kind of feet with a bird and shit? I'm already upset. What you got next? Ain't that a bitch? Oh, okay. Damn, okay, hold on, bro. I ain't getting the message. Okay, damn, ain't that a bitch? Oh, okay, I know what you're saying.
And it's a photo of Sonic with dirty feet. Oh, hold up, I know what you're saying.
Fuck you, man. That's a weird shit. You trying to say I look like this motherfucker? You one weird motherfucker, dude. The fuck? Man, fuck you. Who's that motherfucker? Damn, fuck you. What else you got? Is this a bitch? Who that? Hey, man, I want to see that bullshit. Hey, but let me keep this motherfucker.
Give the Chad cat. Man, fuck you. What else you got? Man, fuck it. What else you got, though? What else you got? What else you got? I feel like that's the average stream experience. I'm the guy like pointing at things in the video, and then you guys are the guy being like, man, fuck you. What else you got? Show you guys a video of JD Van. Ain't that a bitch? What else you got? God. You're our brain rot dealer? Yeah. You got any Kirkified shit for me? You got any Kirkified shit for me? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share that Lacari update with you guys because I thought it was funny as fuck. You have any rare Kirks? Rare Kirk is crazy. Rare Kirk is crazy.